Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Magmerlin stream. Today we have the weekly group buy news, and I do want to apologize if you are joining in for the first time or maybe have joined in for a few streams in the past and noticing that I'm starting late. I'm not really starting late. It's because of daylight savings time. So yeah, we're an hour later than usual, but going forward, well, it will always be 7:30 p.m. PDTs. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it is your first time here, this show that occurs every Sunday evening at 7:30 p.m. PDT, we discuss ending, starting group buys for the following week. For this specific episode, we're talking about group buys that are ending and starting tonight, November 7th, all the way till this Saturday, November 13th. So that's November 7th to November 13th. Very first ending one is GMK Zen Pond. This is a $125 base kit. You do have an option to choose between hiragana or Latin base if you don't like those Japanese sub-legends. Novelkeys for $49, numpad $39, spacebars $39. We've also got a couple desk mats at $25 each. And some metal artisans. Check it out. Let's go through some of these renders. Very beautiful set. Very beautiful set. I like how it is. Like, my only qualm about this is that there's just too much blue, but, blue is a good color, Just that I wish the modifiers were a slightly different color. That's just me. But yeah, if you wanted to get in on all of this, all of the kits in this key set, you buy all the novelties, you buy all the artisans, you buy all the desk mats, you're looking at spending roughly $561. And you are looking at an ETA, delivery time to you, the customer, at Q4 2022. And this one expires tonight, so if you haven't already, you only have a few hours left. This is DSS All Hallows Eve, base kit 99, couple other kits available, novelties, Wasta, TFGH, desk mats, 2 desk mats at 20. To buy all of them, you're looking at about $190. DSS is a shorter queue these days, so estimated delivery of Q2 2022, just 2 quarters less than the GMK set. Yeah, I think this originally expired on Halloween, but I guess, some people wanted it longer, so it's expiring today instead. Let's see, next set that is ending today, I also talked about last week, because it was extended. Talking about SA Maestro, also on Valve Supply. This set has 2 base kits. The first one, sculpted, where all the keys are a different profile, is $145, but do keep in mind it is only up to TKL. Does support 65 and 75%, so that's good. But if you want a uniform profile, all R3, which is the style of SA that I like, you're looking at $169. You would think that uniform profile would make it cheaper, but yes, it does. But also look at the size of this kit. Say not just TKL, but also numpad. Check it out, check it out. What I like about this as well is, look, you've got several novelties added in. You've also got numpad, arrow, spacebar, an artisan. That's basically just piano keys, and 2 desk mats. Here, let's take a look at a few renders before we move on. Yeah, so this one, if you wanted to buy everything, including both base kits, you're looking to spend $494. Look at that. It is a very beautiful kit. ETA delivery to you, the customer, Q4 of 2022. All right, next set that is expiring tomorrow, November 8th. Here we go. This one's a very unique one. Actually, I think it's one of the more unique sets that I've seen to date. This is GMK Chaos Theory. You also have 2 base kits, similar to SA Maestro, but check it out. You have the order base kit, $120, everything up to TKL, and then you have the Chaos base kit. I think Chaos base kit is actually what you want over the order base, just because it fits the set better. Why is it called Chaos? Look at those legends. Everything is mirrored. If you have the money, you should buy both the Order and the Chaos set, mix the alphas together, and just mix and match so that it is truly chaotic. Like I said, both base kits, Order and Chaos, are 120 bucks each. Look at that. Let's see, how much is this? This is the Novelkeys are 55. Okay. Fractal 35. Numpad, cool. Cool. Let's see, so if you wanted to buy all of this, you wanted to get in on all the artisans, desk mats, all that good stuff, you're looking to spend a total of about 650 bucks. So quite an expensive all-in set. But of course, you know, just the base kit alone, 120, which is really decent. Because this is a GMK set, expect delivery of the key set Q1 of 2023. Yep, Q1 of 2023. But desk mats, if you only like the desk mats, that's delivered earlier, Q1 2022. Yeah, check it out if you are interested. Expiring November 8th. Next set that is expiring tomorrow, November 8th, is another GMK set. This one is GMK Dreambird, another set that featured on my interest check video. This one is inspired by a bird, a hyacinth macaw, which is otherwise known as the Dreambird. I think during my interest check video, I mentioned that this seemed like a oversaturated GMK Nautilus. Perhaps it's a Nautilus that looked like it was cloned, so I didn't really like how the base set looked like that. However, I did mention that if you mix it with the alternate alphas, the darker alphas, then it starts to look really nice. But yeah, base kit 118 bucks, alternate alphas 84, Novelkeys 67, couple other things you can buy here like the desk mats and artisan keycaps. Look at that. To go all in on this set, expect to spend about 450 bucks. And because it is GMK, we are looking at a Q1 2023 expected or estimated delivery date. Check it out. This is a set that expires tomorrow, November 8th. Here we go. All the way on 3D Keebs. $125 for the base kit. And you do have other alternatives such as numbers, bars, dark alphas, accents and extensions, and ergo. Yeah, let's go look through all of these renders again. Yeah, base kit 125, full for $335. So yeah, DCS is another shorter queue in our hobby, so this one has an expected delivery day, or I guess estimated delivery date, of Q1 2022. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of the DCS profile. Like, I've had DCS before, and I've always found them too thin, but I guess it will have to take the right key set for me to buy any. This one is GMK Everyday Carry, also known as GMK EDC. All the way on the Kono store. This one has base kit of about 130 bucks. So you've got dark alphas for 75, spacebars for 45, Novelkeys 25. Couple desk mats available as well for about $18 each. Check it out. And you've got a Thok metal artisan. To buy into the base, expect to spend 130. To buy everything that you're seeing here, $400, and estimated delivery date Q4 of 2022, which seems actually very soon for Kono and GMK sets. I would actually expect this to be closer to Q1 2023. But yeah, this one expires on the 12th, so check it out. As far as I know, these are all the key sets that are expiring this week. Just as a quick recap, we'll do GMK Zen Pond. Here, let's actually get a better picture of that. There we go, that's a good picture. GMK Zen Pond, DSS All Hallows Eve, SA Maestro, GMK Chaos Theory, GMK Dreambird, DCS Paperwork, GMK EDC. Out of all of these, which ones are you guys most interested in? See, if it were me, if I were planning on buying something, like the ones I would be most interested in is GMK Zen Pond. Let's see, what else? GMK Zen Pond, GMK Chaos Theory with the Chaos base kit, and GMK EDC. Alright, let's talk about keyboards that are expiring this week. This is the Course 60. Course 60. 210. All the way on Keebs for All, also known as KFA. You have your choice between black, navy, and white. You can choose aluminum or palm in terms of the plate. So yeah, let's see. The price for this is 210 bucks. This is an E-coated keyboard, and expected delivery date is Q2 of 2022. Yeah, let's see. This one, did I say what the expected delivery date was? Oh yeah, here we go. Early Q2 of 2022. And yeah, this one ends on the 7th, which is today. Awesome. The next board is one that I've seen lots of people talk about on Discord. This one expires on the 10th. There are two vendors selling it, but I like swag keys just because I've bought from them before. But yeah, this is the W1 AT for 390 bucks. Expected delivery date is July 2022. Look at that, and you have your option between black, burgundy, gray, navy, pink, and the raw version. Look at that. Very, very interesting board. Oh look, it's an IO3 daughter board. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, if you are a fan of vintage boards but want something a little more modern, this is it. And apparently, if for some reason you like 10U spacebars, yes, I said that, 10U spacebars, this board, this PCB will also support it. Check it out on the 10th. Possibly the 9th. We'll see, we'll see. Check it out if you guys are interested. There's the Geek Hack page, and here is the buy page from Swag Keys. Now, if you're wanting to buy all the group buys, everything I talked about tonight, that's ending this week from GMK Zen Pond all the way to, here we go, all the way to the W1 AT. This is this is going to cost you a grand total of $3,665. Yep, $3,665, and that's not including shipping, taxes, or custom fees. $3,665. So cheaper than last week, but still higher than the average. Let's talk about a couple of missed group buys here. So yeah, this first one that I missed, I had no clue. No clue that this was even happening. All the way on Space Holdings, you do have GMK Hooty, the keycap, and a couple accessories, but the Hoot core, also known as the base kit, is 135 bucks. Re-Hootables and Hootville tees. Hoot Sense and Hoot Spansion. I feel like this is the perfect set for an Owl Labs board, and the fact that my Mr. Suit is black, this is gonna fit really nice. Base set 134 bucks, and you do have the option for like cables. You've got artisan keys and like desk mats as well. So there's a lot here. So to fully join in on this, you're looking at about 500 bucks. Anyway, if you guys are interested in GMK Hooty, since this is a set that just started last week and I missed it, it actually ends on the 30th. Got almost an entire month. $510 to fully join in. Here we go. This one is the LX Keebs 6060. So I did not convert that to US pricing, but that is roughly a $350 board, gasket mounted board. Case is made out of bead blasted aluminum, anodized or E-coated. Looks like you've got a bunch of choices there. So yeah, this is your typical gasket mount. 60% mounting points and optional standoffs for compatibility with tray mount PCB and plate assemblies. Ooh, okay. Let's see, there's not too many pictures, but there we go, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. How does it all come together? Okay. 4 really long gaskets. This one expires on the 14th, so we got a few more days or so. This did start last week though. Snoopy says, is this in stock? No, this is a group buy. We are still talking about group buys. Cool. Let's see, PCB. What can we find from the PCB? It's called an LH60V2 hot swap at Mega 32U4 microcontroller. Cool. Underglow LEDs. See a daughter board connector right there. That's, wait, what? There's a USB port and a daughter board connector. I guess you could use it if you remove the USB port. I'm not seeing a single reset button. And no ESD protection chip unless you go through the daughter board. Interesting. But for 350 bucks, kind of expect more. The reason why I say that is because if you remember last week I talked about the Y.6. That was also in the same general price range, and I thought it was a much better looking board. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised at this. But yeah, if you are interested, check it out. Group buy ends on the 14th. Everything that I've talked about so far has been a group buy for delivery sometime next year or the year afterwards, but this one, in stock, everything I talk about in stock, which is usually just 3 items, is available now. This one is IFK Morse. So, you know, irregardless of how you feel about IFK, I think this is a very unique key set. Base kit for 105, operator, which is just literally the Morse code itself from the looks of it. That one's just 40 bucks. And then there's an add-on for $55. I actually think it looks really unique. I might pick it up. We'll see. KSJ says, heard IFK quality is meh. I'm actually not too, upset about mine. There's hardly any warpage, so, well, the only IFK that I have so far is IFK port, and so far so good. So far so good. Maybe in the future. So yeah, check it out. IFK Morse, currently in stock at TKC. Next one is another PBT set called PBT Lillith, made by Milky Way. So lately, I've just been checking out a bunch of PBT cherry profile caps, and the current one that I'm checking out is a Milky Way key set. I've actually got 2. I have PBT Cat and I have PBT Lord. So far so good. Have not seen any warpage. For this particular set, the only warpage that I could see visually was on my 7U spacebar, but yet it was not batted. 95 bucks for this? Not bad. Not bad. This is all the way on the lboard.store. Let's look at a couple of these images right here. Looks like they're having people submit their keyboards with it on. That's nice. But yeah, you guys are interested in this set? Check it out. You've got one on sale, the Baka 60 PK60 RGB hot swap custom keyboard kit, down from $170 to $110. And you've got your choice between Onyx, Sakura, or Sakura Pink, and Freeze. Let's check it out. This case kind of reminds me of the hammer case from long ago. If you guys have been in the hobby since around 2016, there was this really popular 60% case called the Hammer, and it was definitely chonky. I remember like wanting to buy it, but everywhere I looked, someone was like, "Oh, Merlin, that's a $500 board," and I'm like, $500 for a tray mount? What the freak? What the freak? So yeah, this looks very similar to it. But yeah, check it out if you guys are looking for a cheap 60% that is currently in stock. Let's talk about our first starting group buy. Very first item that is starting this week is starting on the 9th. This one is KAM Sewing Tin. Check it out. This one, let's see, look at that. This is one of the few KAM sets that I see that has an actual base kit. Usually they split everything up, but apparently they have a base kit that is 79 bucks. It's a yellow, white, and blue gradient set. Look at that. I quite like the colors. Oh, look at that. That looks absolutely gorgeous on a Fuji. Very pretty set. But yeah, this one's supposed to run from November 9th to December 9th. Kits. You've got the mixed base and the novelty base. Oh, okay. I think if I were to join this, I would go for the novelty base, just cause I like these novelties a lot. Oh, look at that! That's so cute. It's cute. I like it. Here we go. This is the artisan box people were talking about. That's just too cute. Too cute. I would buy it if I actually had artisans, though. Look at that. Aww. The more photos here. Well, go click on that later. There's also a 3D printed version, apparently. Yep, 30 to 50 looks good. And vendors are going to be Valid Supply, Ashkeebs, Z Frontier, MyKeyboard.eu, Prototypist, SwitchKeys, and Zion Studios. Awesome. So yeah, check it out if you guys want to join in on the discussion. But this guy starts on November 9th. The next key set is one that I'm actually interested in. Earlier I said that I still prefer Cherry over DCS, but it would have to take the right colorway to get me to buy DCS. And I think this might be it. DCS Solarized Dark. Solarized Dark is one of my favorite colorways. In fact, it's what I use on my terminal as well. That's why I like it so much. So yeah, here we go. DCS Solarized Dark. Group buy date from November 11th to December 12th. So base kit. Pretty much most of the standard layouts up to full size. Yep, white space for space bars, relegendables, Vim arrows. Cool. King size, there we go. For all of you guys wanting that W1 AT, this is the set that you can buy. Because it's got a 10U spacebar right there. Ortho expanded 40s. Okay. International. Okay, oh look at that. Relegendables are available as well. I really like that. Oh, here we go. Let's go look at all these vendors. Oh, that looks so good. Is that the teal Iron 165? Oh, I think that is. Oh man, that looks so nice. Here we go, what's this? Poly cardboard, it's the new, is that how you pronounce it? By Hand Engineering. Wise Legends are so nice. Yes, I agree with you. So another thing that I don't like about DCS is if you guys have ever bought like a Wise keyboard, depending on what year they're manufactured, their DCS caps are slightly different. I believe prior to 1984, the Wise keycaps, which are DCS, are really thick. And after 1984, that's when the keycaps turned thin, which is what the current DCS is. I really wished that Signature Plastics would go back to that time when DCS was as thick as cherry. So all the colors are stock colors, awesome. So US stock keys, hand engineering in the UK, also available on KeyGem, Alpha Keys, Switch Keys, Base Keys, Fancy Customs, Reset, Rebuilt Keyboards, and Rectangle Store. But yeah, check it out. Going live November 11th, expiring December 12th. See, this is DCS, so if you join in on it, potentially arriving to you maybe Q2 of 2022, so that's honestly not bad. Okay, so W1 AT is estimated Q3 of 2022, so yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. You will get this key set and the W1 AT at roughly the same time. Next up is a key set starting on November 12th. This one is GMK Matsu. Look at that, by Krellbit. Check it out. Gray or dark gray modifiers, white alphas with the Japanese sub-legends. See, how much is this going to be? GMK Matsu for a base kit size of this with apparently all GMK stock colors. This could potentially be like a $130 kit. Show You Sugar says, I need this. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Yellow space bars. I like a lot. Novelties. Oh wait, there is pricing here. 140 base. Okay, I was off by 10. 140 base. Probably because of the sub-legends. I would have expected this to be 130. Interesting. These space bars. Novelties are 35. Cool. Renders. You strongly dislike the yellow. So the yellow is, I believe it's N6, the same color as what's in Nautilus and also in Merlin. Let's see, who else uses N6? Well, at least those are the only two key sets that I know of that use the N6 color. Cool, let's see, what's this? Desmat renders. Okay. Not sure I like this Desmat. I feel like there's too much red in this one. Interesting. Oh, Free Tree Speed says they've got R5. There's probably some of the cost there too. Oh yeah, you are correct, probably. Because normally this would be just like $130-ish kit. So I'm surprised that it's all the way to 140. Because 140 seems more like Kono pricing, right? Let's see, delivery roughly 12 to 13 months after the group buy has concluded. So more than a year for sure. So yeah, that'll be Q1 2023, I'm calling it. I feel like I would prefer it without the red sub-legends. Like, I don't usually mind Japanese sub-legends, but the red is just off-putting to me. So I'd prefer it if you preferred a regular Latin-only alpha kit. Of course, that would be like another 85 bucks. Yeah, check it out if you guys are interested. This is a set that starts on the 12th, this Friday. GMK Dracula V2 opens Monday, November 8th. Okay, so the other than that, there's not really GMK Dracula R2 November 8th. We don't know anything else other than that, apparently. Comrade says, was announced an Omnitype disc. Ah, okay. We don't know any kitting, though, or price. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a $135 set. There we go. Anyway, I guess I'll ask that question again. Out of these key sets, KAM Sewing Tin, DCS Solarized Dark, GMK Matsu, and Dracula R2, which ones are you guys most interested in? out of the ones that I just talked about, the one that I would be most interested in is actually DCS Solarized Dark. Even though I'm not a big fan of DCS, the colorway is just, you know, extremely appealing to me, simply because I've owned like the GMK set for a long time. I would not be opposed to owning another one. But yeah, let's talk about keyboards that are starting. Another 65% keyboard, check it out. But look at what's different. It is an exploded layout with a rotary knob. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very different take on the usual 65% aesthetic. It's also got some thick bezels, which I really like. Oh, the green bottom is looking really nice on that. White and green. Interesting. Okay, black and green. Looks good too, but still not as nice as white and green to me. More images. Ooh. Okay. I quite like how it looks. Looks like the Keychron Q2, but better. Oh, there we go. Teja stream is there right now. Oh, wow. I wonder how long it takes to do this. Does anyone know how long this process takes? Is this like a quick like 5-minute thing? Just take like a blowtorch and like, I guess, lemon juice or something and just like blow and just like burn it on or something? 5 units. Okay, so this one's a special edition going for $799. That is, wow, that is ridiculous. It does look good, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to pay $799 for that. Dang. It does look beautifully done. I agree. Absolutely agree. There we go. Pricing and availability. 100 units at Ilum KB. 300 units at Val Supply and 100 units at Prototypist. $479. Whew. Did Teja say it was good typing, good sounding? Was it worth it? Was it worth $479? That is a lot of money. Like, the thing about this board, I can't say that it's not worth the price, because it looks good. It definitely looks good. Anyway, check it out if you guys are interested. This next board is a board that I am building tomorrow. Not to be confused with a common window cleaner, but this is actually a board. Look at that. Here, this is a better picture so you can see its layout. It is essentially a 65% with a numpad. Look at that. And this is the layout that's available. You can do 7U. The one thing that I was really curious about is that this is the first board I've seen that implements this kind of removable stabilizer plate. Like on the unit that I got, I was definitely able to take off and install the stabilizers even when it was built. So this is really unique. I did find that on the palm plate, this was super fragile, so I had to be very careful. On the carbon fiber plate, it was okay. So yeah, I guess it just depends on what plate you choose. But yeah, there's the PCB, lots of flex cuts right there. This is a 6063 board, so very premium. Angle 7 degrees, couple colors available. There's the pink one. Check it out. I've got the yellow one, which I'll be building tomorrow. Still waiting on some switches. And here. Yep, I believe this is the one. This one on the right, this yellow one, is the one they sent me. Yeah, white and yellow. Stab cuts, interesting. Yeah, this is the first board that I've seen implement that. And from my short test, it just actually works. So one of the things that I critiqued on during my unboxing is this guy right here. Right here. That's a accent piece, and it's just like I don't even know how to describe it, but I felt like they could have made this for like indicator LEDs for like caps lock, num lock, and scroll lock. That would have been a better use of space rather than this accent piece right there. Yeah, this was a $298 board, and from my brief unboxing, I can definitely say that it's worth 298 bucks. From other people who have already built theirs, they say that it sounds and feels really good, but I will make that determination whether or not it's the same for me tomorrow evening. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll be building this tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. PDT. So come and hear my thoughts and opinions. Next up, this is the one that I've been waiting for quite some time. This one. This is the Ikki 68 Round 2. Supposedly going live on the 12th. So yeah, Round 2, they've got a bunch of new colorways such as Aurora Snow. Here, let's see if I can get all of the galleries up. Yeah, the Ikki 68 is a very popular board. They've got Aurora Snow, there's a white top, clear bottom, Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich. Now you're making me hungry there. But look at that, look at that. Let's see, let's grab another one. What's Aurora Clear? I think that's all just... Look at that. All see-through. There's Aurora Fog. Oh yeah, Aurora Fog looks really good too. So many of them. Aurora Pink. Let's do OA Blue as well. Check it out. Ooh, all pink. Looks nice. Translucent Blue. Looks really good too. All of the colors look great. But what I'm really interested in about Round 2 is that they now offer an aluminum top. See that? Okay, let's go to the very top here. But look, you have a few options available. You've got red. See that? You've got red. This is aluminum, guys. This is aluminum. You've got white. There, these are the colors that are available. Apparently, a lot of people wanted a more premium feel to their plastic keyboard, so now they've got an aluminum top option, which I think is great. Another really popular board is the KBD 67 Lite. A lot of people said that the Lite was too light. Go figure. So that's why KBD fans' answer was to create a KBD 67 V3, which is basically a KBD 67 Lite with a metal chassis. So one of my experiments was to try and mix and match the two, but that failed. So I'm glad that the Ikki 68 Round 2 can have a metal top that fits perfectly. See, how much is the price increase? Let's go look. Let's go read through the Reddit thread together. Let's see, new collaborations, Aurora and Winter Breaths, Zen Pond. Ooh, okay, we have to see the Zen Pond one. We just have to see this. Holy crap. Okay. I might have to buy Zen Pond. Wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, I might have to buy Zen Pond. Okay, scratch what I said earlier about GMK Chaos Theory. I might have to buy Zen Pond simply because of this. Wow, that's just gorgeous. Okay. Oof. Let's see, what was the other collaboration? Winter Breath? Okay, let's go look at Winter Breath. Winter Breath. Winter Breath isn't as exciting, but Zen Pond, holy crap. Holy crap. Look at... Oh. Yeah, that's as nice as the D60 Lite Pharaoh. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy GMK Zen Pond simply because of this board. simply because of this board. Anyway, I did say I was gonna look for the pricing right here. Let me paste this in chat again. Look at this. I have 2 new PCBs. There's even a Bluetooth PCB apparently, and a couple new plates. FR4 plate, PC plate. Not seeing any pricing quite yet. Oh yeah, so those metal tops from earlier, those are also compatible with the round 1s. It's not just for round 2, it's fully compatible. So if you have a round 1 and don't feel like buying a whole brand new Ikki, just buy the metal top. No pricing. Perhaps pricing will be announced when we get closer to the 12th, which is this Friday. Interesting, but yeah, let me just stare at this a little while longer because this is so beautiful. Okay, let's go back and look at Zen Pond. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to afford this? Let's see. I would go for the Hiragana base, 125. Okay. Do I want the novelties? Yeah, I definitely want the novelties, so that's okay. Yeah, it's doable. I can do it. I can do it. Load full. Oh, I want to see that full resolution image. I guess I can't zoom in anymore. See, what does the brass, or what does the badge look like? Still the same thing, but in blue. Okay. I think what I would do is maybe replace this with gold. Let's see. Here says, I remember that R2 Bluetooth PCB supports QMK and VIA. Is that possible? You could make a Bluetooth PCB support QMK and VIA, but it wouldn't have proper Bluetooth in it, or at least QMK licensed compatible Bluetooth. That's the thing. See, a red badge would be a nice accent. I would agree with you as well. Red badge, or maybe a light blue badge. Okay. Anyway, I'm spending way too much time on this, but I think we should do a few of the audience group buys. Oh yeah, we talked about this. No, wait, we did not talk about this. This was just, we talked about this in my Discord server, but not on stream. I get confused, but yeah, here we go. This one is all the way on Norbauer. Thank you, Baron Law. Palm Desert 1968, a retro futurist Arabic key set. Limited spots available, one-time edition of 150 pieces. Very cool. USA made, ooh. Cool. Let's see. I think on my Discord server I mentioned that I wasn't a fan of the color. I'm still not. Look at that. Yeah, it's a little too sandy for me, if you will. Oh, that looks really good on a brown keyboard like that. Yeah, not really the colors that I like. But yeah, thank you, Baron Law. You guys are interested, check it out. Check it out. Let's see, Jerry J sending me something as well. Let's see what Jerry has sent me. Not sure if you covered it, because I missed the beginning, but... Oh yeah, this guy. Not really a group buy, but I guess it did. It is in stock. There we go. From Percent Studios, this is the Trio 75. We talked about the Trio 60 a few weeks ago, but the Trio 75 is now out. So yeah, basically available in the same colors that Present Studio usually has it in. And yeah, pricing is a bit expensive, $400. Jerry says not in... Oh, okay. Thanks, Jerry. Oh yeah, like lately I've been liking green keyboards. So if I were to get this, I'd probably get the green one. $429. The layout is just okay. I see that the arrow keys aren't completely split out, but overall, it's okay. I can deal with it. Shipping in April. Thank you, Jerry. Next time, please put that in the chat so I see all the information, since I hang out with Tiny every time she's here. But yeah, this one is a artisan keycap that started last week, but last week on the 1st and ends on December 7th. Here we go. $59. Bear Law says, just a little levity, Merlin. Know you have one. You know, as much as I've studied English since I came to America, that is one word that I do not know. But there we go. Look at that. I quite like it. There's a PVD brass one, or sorry, they're two PVD brasses and 2 aluminum. One is navy, one is rose gold. There's the pink and the white. Definitely different pricing, $10 more for the PVD brass. Very cute. Of course, Tiny Makes Things would do this. The last time I saw Tiny was, oh gosh, I think it was the January 2020, the last large Seattle meetup. January 2020. She came up here. And yeah, she was here for the smaller LCM meetup that we usually do. Cool. Yeah, thank you, Neely. Thank you everyone for joining in. My next stream is going to be tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. PDT. Not usually streaming on Mondays, but just because the Wind X is going live on Tuesday, I think. So I figure I want to stream the day before. So we're moving my Tuesday stream to Monday, 7:30 p.m. PDT. So yeah, stick around, and we are rating for the first time in many months, just because I got reminded. So thank you very much, OZ Obsessions. But here we are rating Kimchi Jody Boy. Thanks, Evan, for joining in.